Welcome to Light the Wick. I'm your host, Corey McHugh, and today is Halloween. So it's only appropriate that today's episode will be something a little different. Perhaps too different for some of our viewers who are faint of heart. First, on today's show, we will investigate ancient claims of a janitorial haunting inside Kilcawley House. Then, we highlight a zombie crawl. After that, we report on artists and businesses working together. Lastly, we ask people about some of their biggest and strangest fears. So, let's check out what that haunting in Kilcawley House is about.
With today being Halloween, we wanted to see what kind of ghostly happenings were going on around campus. We started off in the Kilcawley House, where an old janitor seems to be causing a stir.
I'm Betsy. I'm the housing coordinator for Kilcawley House here at Youngstown State University. There are rumors that there is a ghost that lives in Kilcawley House. Personally, I've never experienced anything, but residents say that they've had things move in their room that are, untouched.
While many make strong claims about this story, there are others who are very skeptical of it. And just like any other good ghost story, it had to start somewhere.
The story started with supposedly a janitor that had committed suicide in the stairwell. That's actually an untrue story, but that's where the story comes from. We actually last year had residents that felt so strongly that there was a presence in their room that they had a priest from the Newman Center come and bless their room. As far as I heard, after that they haven't had any issues. So,
For Light the Wick, I'm Cody Talley.
Wow, that was scary. On another note, a few weeks ago we brought you a story about the humans versus zombies on the YSU campus. Zombies once again invaded Youngstown this past Saturday. The 6th annual zombie crawl began at the B&O station. Professional makeup artists were on hand to transform participants into the living dead for a small fee. The charity event benefited the Rich Center for Autism this year. At precisely 6 p.m., the Thrill-a-World dancers began a worldwide simultaneous dance to Michael Jackson's Thriller. At 6:15, the zombies began their crawl across the Spring Commons Bridge to Federal Street. If you would like to become a zombie next year, keep an eye on the Facebook page by typing in Youngstown Zombie. To stray away from all this scary stuff, Light the Wick also visited Oak Hill Collaborative to get the scoop on Youngstown Design Works. Youngstown Design Works is an affordable, student-driven graphic and interactive design studio for small businesses. YSU's R.J. Thompson directs the event and said the success of the first event back in June led the student agency to seek more opportunities. If you are starting up a new business and need any help with advertising, creating a website, or logo design, visit www.youngstowndesignworks.com to make an appointment. For our last story, we decided to get more into the spirit of Halloween. So we went around to the YSU campus and asked some people what their strangest fears are. Take a look.
My strangest fear is the failure of indoor plumbing.
I guess my strangest fear is the fear of missing out on things, such as like if someone's doing something and I'm not there, like I fear like not getting that opportunity.
I'd have to say bees, like swarms of bees cut out my face, like in my eyes and like the mouth type region. I don't like that very much. So yeah.
Clowns. I despise clowns. I don't know if that's really strange, but there's just something about them. Even ones that go to little kids' parties, I just hate them. They're just really creepy. I don't know, all that makeup and I don't know. They just get me every time.
I'm actually afraid that I'm going to show up to school one day and I'm just going to be walking, everyone's going to be looking at me, and I'm just kind of laughing, snickering, and then I'm going to realize I was naked.
Right, yeah. I seen this on a scary movie once. Like, I think it was on Hostel, where the dude, like, cuts him in the back of the ankle, and then, like, he tries to get up and he can't walk. Like, I don't know what's back here, but you can't walk if you get it cut. I don't know, I feel like that'd be pretty painful.
I have a fear of Dr. Mittens. I have a fear of guys that walk around in cat suits. I'm sorry. I'm Dr. Mittens. My biggest fear is actually a really strange thing. I have this uncanny fear, and it's completely illogical, that my belly button will rip open and all of my internal organs will fall out.
That was definitely interesting. That concludes our Halloween episode of Light the Wick, though. If you have any interesting stories you think we should cover, you can email us at the address listed on your screen or connect with us through our social media information. Now, we leave you with an Oktoberfest performance here at YSU. Happy Halloween!